It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Bitch!
You know, the universe is so big, there's so many universes probably, we don't even understand it ourselves, so there is other life out there, that's confirmed. So...
Listen carefully. It is good versus psycho.
I'm sorry?
I've been smoking dope for the reason why.
I was a cold-hearted son of a bitch.
Dreams to it, dreams to it, dreams to it. Dreams to it, dreams to it, dreams to it.
I'm saying to you.
Dreams to it, dreams to it, dreams to it.
Look at these guys here.
Dreams to it, dreams to it, dreams to it.
I'm saying to you. Running from the bottom of my heart.
Today, we're gonna check out my collection of old musical toys.
Calm down.
I don't make my BCDs.
Strong, real strong, straight skills.
This gonna be a breakdown moment in my life.
Dreams to it, dreams to it, dreams to it. Dreams to it, dreams to it, dreams to it.
I'm saying to you.
Dreams to it, dreams to it, dreams to it.
One woman died because of them. That was one incident, you know, but we don't know if what happened to her. It could have been their fault, it might not have been.
You hear this, you son of a bitch? I'm gonna get you for it!
I have claimed to be God, Jesus, Buddha, and Napoleon, and backed it up and proved it.
Blood shoot down my ears.
I ain't sold no dope in a long time, y'all know. I've been smoking dope, but the reason why.
Mounting paranormal phenomena.
I have claimed to
become the #1 Pokemon master in the world.
I'll tell you what I think of it. I live to see you eat that contract. But I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine!
Why don't you wake up and smell what you shoveling?
Now he's mixing it with crack right now.
But isn't this a really prestigious organization?
Pokemon World is a world of the demonic.
Oh, God!
Boys, one mean motherfucker.
It's running like a bag of shit.
Anybody move out, I'll blow your fucking head off.
I feel like I've been possessed with
Zubat. Out of all the Pokemon out there, this fool chooses Zubat. Scary.
Sizzle, motherfucker.
A one-man epidemic of madness and murder. One of America's first serial killers to be given a brand name. The name, the Night Stalker.
Got a studio in his garage and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like his pops, you know what I'm saying? He turned the garage into a little studio. So they got a mic and Fruity Loops, and they like, bam, I got a studio, right?
The reason they outlawed the weed is because it makes you more peaceful.
Up, higher and higher. He had never been so high.
I'm fucking nauseous.
I get lungs that big.
Drop.
Broken collarbone!
Similar to something that has been in my dreams my entire life.
Shit. You know, think because you could lay down a bunch of techniques that you're making some kind of fucking statement in the history of man. You gotta know your shit. You can't just fucking...
Sizzle, motherfucker.
We know that once a person is perverted, it is practically impossible for that person to adjust to normal attitudes.
You know what? You have ruined my life! You have ruined my life! I have to live with this now! Oh, you hear that? I am fucked, and you fuck me!
Fuck him! Fuck him! Fuck him! Fuck him!
Damn! It's the
Cadaver. Conspiracy.
We out to dig up the graves of the mentally dead slaves.
In the very first book, he's a poor boy. He has no mother and no father. He lives in a closet. His aunt and his uncle and his cousin hates him. Nobody knows him. He has no birthday, no holidays, nothing to be happy about until he turns 11. And then a giant shows up and he takes Harry away. And he takes him to the Society of Witches, to a school called Hogwath, where everybody knows Harry, because Harry is famous among the witches.
You say, oh, it's not real. Well, it is going on, and it is taking place.
Witchcraft is real.
My.
If you don't know, there's covens everywhere.
Get the fuck out of here!
In that castle, that's Hogwarts.
Hogwath.
But what they don't realize is the devil don't play fair. And the devil will wind them up in hell fire one day, where they'll never have a prayer answered, and God can't help them there.
The father said the world is drunk on the wine of Harry Potter witchcraft. Those are his words, not mine.
Every time a new book on Harry Potter comes out, the witches have to hire somebody to handle all the phone calls from the young people.
They're lying awake at night. They want to go to Hogwarts.
You want your children to depend upon witchcraft instead of Jesus? And you know what the biggest help to that movement is among the young today? A series of books called Harry Potter.
Am I wrong? No. There's no shortcuts by power of witchcraft.
Thousands of young people will want to become a witch.
My.
There's a denial of redemption. There's a denial of the real problem that we're separated from God.
If you disobey him, you will bring the curse upon yourself.
Said it, man.
And had it been in the Old Testament, Harry Potter would have been put to death.
Harry Potter is a spiritual lie.
He's the son of Satan!
And Hermione, the little girl, tells a lie to cover up for Harry and the other little boy there.
God's about to have his own movies produced.
What the hell was that?
Because Hollywood impacts our entire society.
The Harry Potter series teaches
Muggles are weak, boring, ignorant, feeble-minded people.
You must think this is some kind of fucking joke.
It makes it much easier to understand that's why kids kill kids.
Oh, I know. I don't care about dying, sir. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
we will serve the Lord.
The evil Lord Voldemort.
It has to be more wicked.
Get a job, sir.
Well, I'm the man who says be restored. To every witch in America, to every cult member in America, I love you with all my heart and soul. I was with you. I walked with you. I was your brother. You was my sisters. You were my brothers.
Amen, brother. Amen.
And he's also wealthy. Overnight, Harry goes from being a nobody to being the most famous person in his society.
Llegó a ser el más famoso, el más famoso, el más famoso, el más famoso.
The more you play with sounds and listen for sounds, the more poetry you'll be able to love. You'll be able to hear other languages better, too. Here's a song that's in the Cadaver Language. See if you like to hear it.
Possessions, possessions, possessions and exorcisms and bouncing off the ceiling.
The screams of the tortured victim.
But the shit was scary, son. Wee, Charlie Water.
Possessions, possessions, possessions and exorcisms and bouncing off the ceiling.
If I could kick them in their fucking head or stomp on their testicles before you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
Possessions, possessions, possessions and exorcisms and bouncing off the ceiling.
That's freedom of religion. That press a curse on me.
In paper, man, looking for an alternative bass player, and I think I'm your man.
Possessions, possessions, possessions and exorcisms and bouncing off the ceiling.
Fucking kick your ass, and then I'll fucking kick your ass with my music.
Possessions, possessions, possessions and exorcisms and bouncing off the ceiling.
This is music to be murdered by.
Cadaver.
Possessions, possessions, possessions and exorcisms and bouncing off the ceiling.
You have a problem? Turn off your station.
Kapooya, 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 Kapooya.
Undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit.
And you can tell that
I have taken drugs before.
And I smoked acapulco before you knew what it was.
Wee, Charlie Water. Catch that last drag, yep. Ooh-wee.
Drugs is a killer. Drug will kill everybody in here and everybody out there. So kids, stay away from it. If you want to live, stay away from it. Drugs will kill you. They don't need no help. They can do it alone.
we're gonna smoke this right now.
But this new record here, just exactly like the Cadaver note. It just can't be anything else but awesome.
We them boys. Cadaver, motherfucker. I got a little bag of marijuana.
You light it, then you inhale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On some real shit, I'm fucked up right now.
Hey, wait up right quick.
Let's meet up later and smoke some drug cigarettes.
We're gonna get high on pot.
Cadaver.
It just can't be anything else but awesome.
We them boys. Cadaver. We them boys.
We're gonna smoke this right now.
Take it fucking easy, man.
You remember the Dungeons and Dragons game of the 80s where children, young people even ended up killing themselves because it was a role-playing game.
I am studying ancient civilizations.
Like, I was into this shit.
Satan takes it quite seriously. Demons take it quite seriously. How to fantasy role-play. Pokemon World is a world of the demonic.
I have my dignity, and I'm not sure I've got it anymore.
But why should they carry these monsters in their pocket? Your children need to know there's a devil, and he hates them, and he wants to ruin their life.
That's why I don't read the newspaper, because it's garbage. And the editor that let it come out is garbage. Attacking an amateur athlete for doing everything right. And then you want to write articles about guys that don't do things right and downgrade them, the ones that do make fun. Are you kidding me?
Pain or damage don't end the world, or despair, or fucking beatings.
Ghosts are the surviving emotional memories of people who died tragically and cannot leave the spot of their passing. They keep reliving their final moments over and over again.
The world ends when you're dead.
See, ghosts are not aware that they're dead. I'm having a drink for the big guy up in the sky there.
He's really opened my eyes to the darker side of the world.
I told everybody that all things are bad. Bad is not good, and good is not bad. Bad and good go together. You have to accept one to understand the other. You've got to accept yourself as God. You got to realize you're just the devil just as much as you're God. That you're everything, and you're nothing at all.
Alien Encounters from New Tomorrowland is brought to you by Bounty.
There are more things between heaven and hell than any of us have accepted. And I have the witnesses and the documents to prove it.
We can establish through this testimony that these objects of extraterrestrial origin have been tracked on radar going thousands of miles per hour, stopping and making right-hand turns.
I think that there is life on other planets.
UFOs are real, and the government knows about it.
The government is covering this up. They don't want no one to know. They don't want no one to get access to anything because I seen something.
That's my baby kitty. She's a female. She is also abducted and not happy about the whole thing.
And I have the witnesses and the documents to prove it.
The nature of reality itself is just much more different than anything we can imagine. We might have people visiting us from other planets, but we really don't know.
They defy the laws of physics. American fighter pilots have gone up and seen these balls of light and shot at them, and they've disappeared before their eyes. They've disappeared off radar screens.
They use anti-gravity propulsion systems, which we have already figured out how they work.
Science is supposed to represent the investigation of the unexplained, not the explanation of the uninvestigated.
The military is working not only on alien spacecraft and on alien research, but in cahoots with aliens. Somebody's laughing, but I don't know.
How many people read the Bible? How many are Christians?
Right.
What does it say about flaming chariots? believe in Jesus? You believe in God?
I'm not into astronomy, Mars. I mean, I don't know the solar systems, but what I had witnessed that night was not from this planet.
I've been smoking the green, the ganja herb. Smoke the green ganja herb. The Lord put it in the earth. It is a healthy herb.
Oh yes. Come on, you Mark. Getting high off the things to do list today.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I would do anything that I could do to wake you up. You leave that world behind. You even become another individual. Even the mind that you had as a human is aborted if you have that potential.
He's talking about the Heaven's Gate suicides.
He's trying to dodge
blaming that on me.
This guy's an idiot. Those who know me, I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body.
Cause this is $1 trillion industry, and we taking over the industry.
How about milkshake, buy ice cream,
and 2 40s of old E. It's gonna be a good Saturday.
Horror has a special fascination for many.
Is that where the fun starts?
It is a cult.
Human ways, human ignorance, human behavior.
Human cadavers.
What do you mean? I want you to be like I am. Why? I want you to become what I am. I don't think about that. I want you to enjoy the fearlessness that I have. Yeah, bring the bullshit, shithead! I just like it. The courage that I have, the compassion that I have, the love that I have, the all-encompassing mercy that I am. I want you to be what I am and something greater.
Wow, yeah.
Why not?
No, that's a guy on fire.
Dying for your belief system is a valid reason to die, especially when you're not hurting anybody else.
So, why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogie man. Who's the boogie man?
I don't even know what the heck that is. You must get down.
I'm getting out of here.
You must get...
That 40-pound muskie you're always yakking about.
Why? I don't know. You figure it out. Maybe it's the church.
Oh yeah, maybe they are not what they claim to be.
Boogie man. Who's the boogie man?
I don't even know what the heck that is.
Talk to the Pope. He knows everything.
Damn.
I'm gonna die.
Oh boy.
How can you die when you're dead?
Go figure that one out.
I'm just standing there kind of flabbergasted.
And even what some might call somewhat of another dimension.
I am really upset. What the fuck is going on?
Vivir a tu lado.
We're about to return.
How many of those fucking whiskeys have you had, man?